Alright guys, this is Shikairu Nara coming at you with some Destiny gameplay. I'm going to do a few hours of this and then I'm going to jump on to another game I bought today as well. I want to get as much gameplay out as I can. This will be broadcasted now on Twitch, which I don't expect anybody to really be watching this because I didn't alert anybody. So I'm gonna start this up now, and I did not play the beta. I did pre-order. I did have access to the beta like everybody else did on the second day, but my internet was down, so I didn't have anywhere to play it, and it just didn't happen. When I got my internet access back, it was already the last day of, and I had stuff to do before I could get home, so I didn't get to play the beta, so this will be my first time playing this game. I've only looked at a handful of gameplay videos, so I don't really know what to expect. I'm not the only one on this channel that's going to be playing this. I'm pretty sure Kurobi Tenshi probably already has something up or is working on it, as well as possibly Bolt Speedman. I'm not sure about him though. Alright, so I think I'm gonna put it right about there. I typically keep my brightness. Oh, it has a cursor instead of. Okay. I'm not too worried about it. So I haven't even seen anything about the customization on this game, or like really this is my first look at the game in general. So you are an what is that? Vanguard armory. Okay. I don't know if that'll already be on here, or if I have to restart the game to get that. Either way, so your classes are Titan, Hunter, and Warlock. I'm probably not gonna go with the Warlock if it's anything like regular RPG games, because I'm not a huge Warlock fan. I'll probably end up going with the Hunter. But I'm gonna read them. You are an armored engine of war. Control any battle with strength and strategy. And I'm guessing these are your abilities that you start off with one and then you gain one at a later level. There's another one of my DLC. See, I'm gonna hold it. If this restarts the game, it restarts the game. It turned off my controller. Okay. Striker smash the ground to dissolve enemies in a maelstrom of arc light. Defender shape void light into an indestructible shield to protect you and your allies from harm. So I'm guessing that's more of your warrior class, your gung-ho class. You're just gonna run in, guns a-blazing, basically, and take less, or be able to take more damage and deal more damage. You are master of the frontier. Stalk and kill your enemies with ruthless precision. Gunslinger, summon a flame pistol which disintegrates enemies with solar light. Blade dancer, charge your blade with arc light and consume your foes with lightning. So it looks like this is an elemental-based class, because this just has light, it looks like, not an element, so This has flame and lightning on it already. But this will be more of your assassin class, your hunters, your rogues per se. I kind of like the look more of them too. Universe bends to your will, manipulate its energies to annihilate your foes. Voidwalker hurl an explosive bolt of void light at the enemy. Disintegrate those caught within its blast. That actually sounds pretty cool. Sunsinger, fill yourself with solar light, dramatically increase the effectiveness of all your abilities. So, yeah, this would be your basic spellcaster type. For this gameplay, I'm gonna go hunter. Ooh. So, does it change? Oh, okay. So, I actually really like the look of his face with the scar and the one blind eye. That actually looks really cool. So let's see. You're a human, hardy and adaptable. Your ancestors rose from Earth to build an age of miracles. You are awoken. Marked by the cosmos, your ancestors took shelter in deep space, and it changed them forever. I actually don't mind the look of them. They're pretty decent. I kind of like their skin pigment, how it changes. On the sides of where their jawline is, it looks like light is reflecting off of them. Exo. You are an Exo, a self-aware war machine built for a long-forgotten struggle. So, this is your machine. Basically, your robots. I kind of like the look of them, actually. It doesn't look like they do anything specific to your class, like make any abilities better or worse. So, I'm guessing you can just pick the one you like the look of. I'm assuming a lot of people are going to go with probably human or awoken. I'm sure there's going to be a pretty big following for the robots too, since that's actually pretty unique. You don't see many robots even in RPGs. You get your own, you get to pick a face out of them. I kind of like the original face. That one doesn't look too bad. I wish I could rotate them, I don't know. I'm not finding a button to rotate. Ooh, I actually kind of like that one. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's probably the one I'm going to end up going with. Looks a little too basic, but I still kind of like the design of the jaw. Not a huge fan of that one, but it still looks pretty cool. Oh, that reminds me of a... I can't think of the movie now. I'll probably think of it later, but if I'm going to go with one, it's going to be this one. I'm going to check out the human faces and the... No, that's not what I said to do. So, if I'm gonna be a human, I'm going with my skin color, so... that would probably be the face that I pick. Oh, that's closer to my facial structure, so I'd probably pick that one. And check out the awoken faces. So they just resemble humans, just different skin color. I thought they would have like sharper features or something. I mean, they kind of do, but I'm still gonna just go with the robot. Go with that. Yep, purple's my favorite color, if you guys didn't know. Now you do. Want to see what changes here. Oh, okay, it's the lighting on the inside of the mouth. I wish that looked more green. I don't want too much purple, so... So I'm probably gonna go green. Alright, so this has like a... different features just to make it more customizable, I guess. I actually like that one. Almost looks like Darth Maul for a second there, if it wasn't a robot. Well, I actually kind of like that one. If that was actually damage done to him, that would actually look pretty cool. Like, it was like a... it didn't add something on top of the helmet and just took away from the original helmet. I would probably get that one, but... I think I'm going to go with these, and I'm going to see... I think that's going to bother me. The purples don't exactly match. I mean, I guess they do in a sense because it looks like a camo for the original helmet. It looks like a camo design. So this shade of purple does match a shade inside the camo, but since it's not camo, it actually looks pretty weird. Let's see what else we got here. I don't like that because it's covering up the motherboard-like head. I actually like that a lot. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going with. Alright. If I can open up multiple characters on here, which I'm not sure if you can or can't, I will open up one of each race and make them how I want and go through the story with them if it changes up for each race, which I'm sure it does. I'll go through each one. If I like the game, that is. I'm gonna have to play it. So, you'll get my verdict here during this gameplay. So... this looks like humans, so maybe the storyline doesn't change with each race. But this could just be the intro to the game, and... it looks phenomenal. The just beautiful. It looks so beautiful.
We called it the Traveler, and its arrival changed us forever. Great cities were built on Mars and Venus. Mercury became a god.
I don't know if you can hear the game volume on here.
Human lifespan tripled. It was a time
I'll turn on the
miracles.
subtitles from here on out.
The galaxy and knew that it was our destiny to walk in the light of other stars. But the Traveler had an enemy, a darkness which had hunted it for eons across the of space. Centuries after our golden age began, this darkness found us. And that was the end of everything. But it was also a beginning.
All right. Still looks very beautiful. These cars have a crap ton of rust. I'm sure after a while the weather would get to them, but how long has it been? I don't know if I missed that. I didn't see it.
Is it possible? There you are. Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian. It worked. You're alive.
It's probably gonna run me through the controls really quick.
I'm a ghost. Actually, now I'm your ghost. And you, well, you've been dead a long time. So you're gonna see a lot of things you won't understand. This is fallen territory. We aren't safe here. I have to get you to the city. Hold still. Don't worry, I'm still with you. We need to move. Fast.